Hello, hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic, intuitive reader, and fellow Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, today we're just doing a feel-good read, trying to get a message from the universe to see what it is that we need to tune into today. So if you are new here, welcome home. And for returning subscribers, welcome back. All right, guys, let's see what it is that the universe has to say. Number 38, you are enough. You do not have to give more. And I feel like I've said this before on this channel with this particular card. You are enough. Remember that you are perfectly made in the image of God, because who is God? You are. Every single part of you is made of the gods. We are a reflection of the universe. Remember that, as within, so without. This says, stop caring about what they think. This is your life to live. So there's a theme here going on. Like, let go of expectations, let go of labels, right? Pave your own path ahead. I love that. And then this reads, I trust the process of life. That's beautiful. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings me to my only good and positive. Life supports me and brings me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me the highest good. I want us to comment below, I trust the process, because I think that can be our biggest barrier to success, is questioning what's happening, right? And of course, you need to happen to life, not just let life happen to you. So you need to be an active participant. And yes, question what's happening, act upon your guides and what's intuitively, act upon your intuition, but also don't fight the current, right? Trust the process of change, trust the process of evolution, because you're worth discovering all parts of you. And I say that all the time. So comment below, I trust the process. Scorpio shows up. Oh, Scorpio. Yes, this is how I want to start the reading. Scorpio shows up as the death card, number 13. 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 is a foundation. It's a good, solid number. But then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So Scorpio bringing something new into the material. This could be a move, a new job. This could be a number of things, anything in manifest form. This is you getting something that you've put energy into, mental energy, and it's starting to form itself here in the 3D. That's amazing, Scorpio. And as we are approaching our solar return, you can expect new and exciting things to show up in your life, because you've built that path, right? You've paved that path. And so again, stop caring what other people think. You want to go do something different? Do it, right? Don't allow anything or anyone to stop you. You are enough. And again, I trust the process. I trust the process of life. It's important to lean into your faith. And sometimes you have to create the faith if you don't feel it right away. And that's okay. You just have to keep saying it. I trust the process. This is meant for me. I'm meant to do more. So we've got the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles. Yes! What is happening? I love this for us. We've got the Ace of Cups. So we've got new beginning in the material, new foundations, a strong foundation in love and emotion and feeling free of obligations. That's what just came through. I feel free of obligations. Oh, Scorpio, let's keep it popping. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What? Oh, I needed this so bad. I don't know about you, but I needed some good juju. So I've got the Queen of Pentacles Temperance card coming through, and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is the Sun in Scorpio. We've got Scorpio showing up twice in the Strength position. With the Queen of Pentacles, she has arrived. And this is true for masculine and feminine. When we're talking about the Queen, we're talking about receptive energy. You are receiving Ace of Pentacles, something new in the material. Ace of Cups, something emotionally fulfilling. That's great news. I'm so excited about this. And then with Temperance, it literally is tempering, right? The fire within, the emotional drive, the healing energy coming forward with the Six of Cups. Now, Six of Cups can sometimes be about something coming full circle or something coming up from the past. But with our solar return right there, we are most certainly in the mindset of reviewing so that we can refine and remove what isn't for us. So if you start to see a pattern emerge in any facet of your life, this is a good time to release that. We are good at it, right? We review it, we refine it, we release it. We do it all the time. But every time we're at our solar return, I keep saying this, it's like our new year, and Scorpios will burn down the house. The other thing that's coming through is to release negativity. So I'm getting a very strong ping for this. So give me a second. My guides are showing me like going towards a tree and holding on to it. So I mean, literally hug a tree if it's within your ability to do so. Go be near water, burn something and release it to Mother Earth. The universe will take it from you, and the universe, the elements, will allow healing to take place. The Temperance card is coming through, and I'm seeing the Sagittarius energy. I'm seeing us pulling that arrow back, releasing it to the proper place, which is with the gods, with the elements. If you no longer want to carry a heaviness, a burden, allow karma to handle it. She's prepared, right? Speak it out loud. Trees, plants, water, they are the original record keepers. That's my truth. It doesn't need to be true for you, but as a person who works with the elements, that's how I see it. So for me, if I'm very stressed, if I'm feeling burdened, I will spend time in nature, even if it's just 5 minutes or with my plants. And I speak to them and I say, I can't take this anymore. I need your help. And just speaking it, writing it. And you don't have to sugarcoat it, right? Be honest and let it go and ask for assistance. It matters. It does. And if that's not for you and you're more traditional, that's okay. Do you pray on it, speak on it. It works. All right. Four of Swords. You see, this person is resting. They've let it go. They've put down the swords. They've hung them up. They said, I'm taking a break. Release it. I promise you there's something to this, because when you release a burden, when you release something heavy, anger, fear, addiction, all of those things, anxiety, right? Because those are natural, normal human shit, right? We all have it. But it becomes, when the record becomes too loud, turn off that noise and hand it over and simply say, I don't want this anymore. I promise you. Knight of Swords. Knights are in pursuit, but this is communication, ideas, like the cerebral, the mental. Speak it out loud. I promise you, start divining on what you want. These are changes happening. Trust the process of life. If things are going crazy right now in your world, or you're mentally just spinning out for any reason, it's because the winds of change are upon us. I keep hearing that. Yes. What? Look at... We've got the Queen of Cups. Now, she represents emotional. She represents nurturing, kindness to herself and to others. But again, this is a receiver. So even if you're identifying as masculine, when a queen shows up in your reading, this is about receptive energy. Of course, the queens, knights, all of these can be players in your game of life. They can be other people. So this could be your mom, right? All of the things like that. But the reality of it is that this is a general reading. So this is a reading about you, about us. And so when it shows up this way, we're talking being receptive. Look, be receptive to a new beginning in the material. You see that same Ace of Pentacles is here in her hands. Be receptive to a new beginning in emotional fulfillment, to a new beginning in love, even. And I've been saying that for Scorpios. You know, some Scorpios may be adopting or bringing something new into their home, a new life form, a baby, a fur baby, a lover. I say that and you just saw me, ooh, but it's true. I mean, I'm feeling that energy, something new happening for us. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Hold on one second. What? Sorry, message from the. So I need to understand. You guys can hear me. Hold on. They want me to go back here. Interesting. I just got a really interesting message. They just want me to clarify diagonal, so I will do that. This is new. One moment. And they're pointing my, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sorry. Just bear with me. I have a bunch of cards all over, right? And they're taking my attention. They said, do this diagonal, look over here and over here. So I've got 2 cards pointing up, right? And I just want to show you the Death card from the Thoth Tarot. All right. Again, Scorpio energy showing up. It just happened to be over here upright. And so I just want you to take a look at that. So Scorpio again showing up in their strength, but they told me to look at the other card over here, which is divine wisdom guides me. Interesting. Okay. So basically allow yourself to be receptive to your spirit guides. I mean, I used to be very, self-conscious, especially on camera. When I would get a ping or I would start channeling, I thought no one's going to accept this. And at the truth of the matter is I stopped caring what other people thought. And I said, this is what I'm meant to do. I don't care what it looks like. If they're meant to hear it and they want to know, they're going to stay and watch. And that's when things really started changing for me internally, and it was reflected externally. I just started walking my own path. I don't read cards like anyone else I know, and that's because I'm not supposed to. So I would suggest very strongly to listen to your guides. Now, there is an affirmation here that I want to review. It says, I am guided throughout the day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. And it reads, I am safe. You can comment that and I'll include it in the mini reading. I am safe. I trust the process. I am safe, and you are. And I always say that you are safe here. So trust the process. Divine wisdom guides me. Scorpio shows up in their strength. We are, in my opinion, amongst, first of all, water signs are the most connected, because I don't know what that is. We just feel it so deeply. It functions as our highest vibration. But at the end of the day, I mean, Scorpios are psychic as hell. We're connected. We're in it. We're in it. It's our 8th house stuff. So let me clarify this way and see what this is about. 3 cards, please. I'm hearing, oh God, I could cry. Another queen. Hold on. I'm hearing, hold on. The spiritual ADD's just kicked in. 1 second. I'm hearing you have no idea how safe you are. You are not only guided by the wisdom of divinity, we are the watchers. We watch you. We do not judge you. We guide you. We are here to help you, but we are here to let you live your life and make your own decisions. You must have the experiences that are meant for you. It's the catalog of life. Flip through with ease. Aw. Flip through with ease. They're saying, try it all, do it all. Who cares what other people think? It's not their life. Oh gosh, I'm feeling Sorry, I get overwhelmed sometimes. This energy that's coming through is very, very angelic, like high level angel, archangel. Who is that? Oh, sorry. It's just a lot of energy coming through and it's beautiful, actually. Okay, they want me to take these two together. Oh, these are great. And then 3 came out, but they want all together. So give me a second while I translate. So with the Death card, with our card, we have the Queen of Swords, but it's in the same line as the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So I think there's some advice here. Queen of Swords, very receptive. Again, remember, queens are receptive. The feminine energy is receptive. Like the vessel. We're vessels. We receive. Swords, mental. But what is this queen doing? She's receiving what serves her and cutting off everything and anything else, right? Like a surgeon's knife, like a surgeon's blade, just cutting out. Edward Scissorhands vibes. So this Queen of Swords is ready to see her path. She's ready to see the truth. She's ready to receive her mission. She's ready to receive clarity. And that clarity causes great transformation with the Death card. And that great transformation brings you Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. That is beautiful. Here with this Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and 6 of Cups, this Temperance card is being clarified by the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So what does that tell us? Through this healing, through this precision and aim of focus and intention, will and desire, because it must be your will to do something, to heal, to progress, to be intentional. Sagittarius has that arrow. It's an intentional, precise vision and focus when you aim. And then we've got the 7 of Pentacles, like, you know, wondering what's happening here. Is this energy that I'm putting into it, is this really going to manifest for me? Divine wisdom guides you. You do the thing. You've been patient. That 7 of Pentacles turns into that 9 of Pentacles. That 9 of Pentacles has you in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of growth here. Financially, there's a lot of growth here for independence. Of course, number 7 is a very spiritual number. I feel like many Scorpios are going to be leaning into their divine process even more. There may be some redirection from something you've always believed into something a little bit less familiar to you. One moment. You're stepping into what you were always meant to do, and you didn't even know what that was until now. Interesting, because I've been having redirections myself. So I'm wondering if that's true for many of us. I think so, because again, solar return vibes. And again, guys, as I'm saying this, don't forget that these are general messages. So if you're looking for something more personal, or your solar return reading, or you want to order your solar return charts, you can head over to starswithstasi.com. All the links are always in the description box. My website's everywhere. So I'm a legit website and business. All right, so 7 of Pentacles growing into the 9 of Pentacles through Temperance, through Queen of Swords vibes. Now, this is interesting because this Queen of Cups, right? Again, she's ready to receive fulfillment emotionally and more. We've got a few things happening. We've got the 7 of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Page of Swords. Pages are curious. Like, think of students, think of young, youthful energy. And again, you want to pair that with the suit that it's in. So swords, cerebral energy, communication. And the Hermit card is one where, first of all, it's number 9, and 9 is a number of higher learning. And it's also, it's an initiatory experience, number 9. And it's also that of a completion too. With the Seven of Cups can be a few things. You have, no lack of option. That could be one way to look at it, but it could also be looked at as diversion, right? Smoke and mirrors, too many options, and like the ADD's kicking in, right? So I feel like in your search for truth, in your search for happiness, in your search for your soul tribe, finding the right way, and just where it is that you're meant to be in your search for divine wisdom, you may find yourself initially overwhelmed, wanting to open up every door. For example, anyone who studies the occult, the moment they knock on that door, it's like, oh, numerology, astrology, tarot, divination. I want to do this, runes. It's okay. You're going to want to open up every single little sub door. However, once that happens, the exposure's there, reel it back in. There's no timeline. You don't have to finish anything at any specific time. It's the school of life. Enjoy yourself, but allow that wisdom from this Hermit card, Virgo energy, allow that light within to guide your journey, because that light within is divine wisdom. It's your highest self communicating which door of the many that you open, you are meant to walk through. And there's no wrong answer. You may open a door and decide, I like this, but I want to see what's behind door number 3. If you guys remember those of us that are a bit older will remember Let's Make a Deal, what's behind door number 1, number 2. So, let's make a deal with divinity. You're allowed to say, I want to experience something different. Take me out of my algorithm. This was a really positive reading. Remember, you can comment, I am safe. I trust the process. I trust the process because I am safe. I'll take it all. It doesn't matter. You'll be entered. I love this for us. I'm going to pick one more feel good card because I feel good. Let's see. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subscribes. If you're able to hype this video and you feel like you're called to do it, do it. It really helps my channel grow. And, I'm trying to, while I still feel healthy and good, because, it goes up and down. It's a roller coaster. I'm putting a lot of energy into this because I love you guys and I love this channel and I love doing this work. And this reads, it's good to feel good. I can't make it up. It's good to feel good. That's what I'm going to leave you with. So lean into that. Again, if you're feeling the heavy, you're feeling like you woke up on the side of the bed where you're choosing violence, because it happened. It happened to me a couple days this week. If you're it happens. Hand it over to whatever feels good to you, because it's so good to feel good. We deserve that. No one else can make us feel this way. If you think a partner's going to bring it to you, if you think that your children or your parents are going to make you feel good all the time, it's an internal process. Trust me on that. All right, guys, thank you so much. Remember that we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. And may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Have a great week ahead, Scorpio, and shine brightly.